One thing I discovered is that the iPad Pro Mini's accessories work with the Xiaomi Mi Pad because it has very similar dimensions. In fact, I picked up the Logitech Ultrathin keyboard Folio for the iPad Mini, and I will put the link below to where you can buy this. This is for the iPad Mini and the iPad Mini with Retina. I'm not sure if it's the same as with the iPad 2 and iPad 3 and 4, but we'll find iPad Mini 2, 3, and 4, but we'll find out. The Xiaomi Mi Pad actually fits very well. If you insert it into the case like so, and there you have it. It actually works pretty well. I will put the link below to where you can buy this. The only thing it doesn't have the magnet that would normally stick there as far as magnetized over here. It doesn't have that. But you can rest it on there and it does work well. This is the Logitech variant. The keys work okay. You've got all your function keys in terms of volume up and down. You have a mute button. You have pretty much all the keys you would need. Although this is really made for an iPad and iOS, it has the home button right there. It is missing a few features. But putting that aside, it does seem to fit well. It has a nice compact design. As you can see here, the camera slightly off-centered. Again, slightly different dimensions, but believe it or not, it actually worked through there. The only thing that's different with this is that it will cover up the speakers, which are located on the bottom over here, and one of the speakers is covered up, as you can see. But the sound is so good on this device, it even sounded pretty good even in this case. So I was able to pick this case up for relatively cheap. I found it on Amazon. I will put the link below. It is really a discounted case. Having said that, there are some other accessories that will work with this as well. Another case that works also with this, and it's also a Bluetooth keyboard, is one by Zagg. It's a Folio version. This one is not backlit. There are versions that are backlit. I happened to pick this one up for very cheap on Amazon. I think I maybe paid $6 for it. Again, it's originally for the iPad Mini 3, I believe, on this one. And here you can see also a good fit. And this one actually has a kickstand. If you can see it here, the kickstand pulls out like a Surface style, and here you go. And you can have different adjustable angles. I actually prefer this keyboard over the Logitech Folio keyboard because of the multiple viewing angles. As you can see here, this has volume up and down. It has play button. It has some media keys. It does really work well. I'm really happy with this keyboard, and I'm really loving the fit. It closes magnetically, so not the strongest magnet, but it does seem to close better, and it does seem to afford some protection. It has some Zagg branding there. Again, I will put the link below. As you can see, there's a cutout for the camera. It's a little slightly askew from the center, but I don't really use the camera much on these devices. I use it with my phone, or I have a dedicated camera, so I'm not really concerned about that. But for $6, which I think I paid for this on Amazon, and again, I'll put the link below, this is a good buy. And I just wanted to point these out because there are some opportunities for the Xiaomi Mi Pad to get some accessories, because the ones I've seen and the keyboard that I unboxed with this was terrible, as you can see from my unboxing video. So as far as I'm concerned, this is a much better solution. And finally, I have another case here. This one is without a keyboard. This is a Folio style case. It's from Sena. It's an excellent premium, genuine leather, high quality case that has slots for your credit card, wallet style. You can put some money in there, so forth. This is originally made for the iPad Mini with Retina, and the iPad Mini, I think, original. And you can stick it in like that, and there you go. You have your camera right there, so the cutout works perfectly on there. Your volume rocker up or down is exposed. The only thing, your power button is not exposed, but you can easily access it that way. So pretty good. Even you have your home key that is exposed. So pretty much identical dimensions. Again, the only difference is the camera here is slightly askew. Again, slightly different dimensions than the iPad. And the speakers are covered. But the sound, again, is so good that I don't really notice that much of a difference. So far, very good. This has a snap on it. It's a very high quality leather. This is not cheap. I bought this maybe a year ago when I had my iPad Mini, and I saw it lying around. I thought I'd give it a shot, And guess what? It works very well. So if you can pick one up at Sena, senacases.com, you can really maybe find a bargain there if they have this on sale. So very good solutions indeed. As you can see, the iPad mini accessories certainly work, at least some of them, and work somewhat well with the Xiaomi Mi Pad 2. So stay tuned. I will update you if I find any other accessories that work with the Xiaomi Mi Pad 2, since it's such slim pickings from the Chinese offerings. And as you can see here, the Xiaomi works well in the Sena case, as you can put it back in the fold here and it turns into a stand. So very nice option with the Xiaomi Mi Pad, or you can put it down on that angle. So two different angles with the Sena case with the Xiaomi Mi Pad 2. Just wanted to point this out. Check out senacases.com. They might even have this on sale. This is something you might want to check out.